Hey there, how you doing? This is Coach Carvel Bailey, and welcome to another episode of Lunch and Learn. So today, again, short, I'm going to be before you briefly, a short class, about 10, 12 minutes, right? That's all I got, about 10, 12 minutes. But today I want to talk about what things give your athletes an unfair advantage, all right? What things give your athletes an unfair advantage, all right? So we'll be right back in a minute.
One shot that all point guards must make. They must make this shot. Point guards must make the jump shot on the ball reversal. When the ball is reversed back to you, what's generally happened on a ball reversal? What's happening to the defense?
They're forced to rotate.
The defense is rotating. So if the defense is rotating, you're probably what on a ball reversal? Open. You probably open. Point guards have to make the jump shot on a ball reversal. And I don't care how good of a shooter y'all are, if y'all don't shoot no shots like per game, if the only shot that you shoot is on ball reversal, you got to be ready to knock that shot down every time the ball is reversed to you. Does that make sense? Like, and that's understanding your role, right? I'm gonna get everybody involved, but on that ball reversal, and I know that the defense is not rotating, and I'm open and I'm set, I'm gonna knock that shot down.
All right. Good afternoon. Let me know where you're learning from. Let me share the rest of this out so we can get everything sent the way it's supposed to be sent. Again, I'm Coach Carvel Bailey. Let me know where y'all learning from, right? Let me know where y'all learning from today. What city and state you learning from. All right. So here's some things that are going to help your athlete have an unfair advantage. And as I went, checked out some basketball holiday tournaments, these are some notes that I took, all right? So again, briefly today, I'm going to go right here, right? So I got my notes. So first thing, right? Fundamentals is essential. Fundamentals is necessary on every level, especially Wonderful Lala. How you doing? Right? Especially when your athlete is looking to move up to the college level, particularly move up to the if it's the varsity level, high school to college level. But here are a couple of things that'll help your athlete. Again, let me know what city and state you're checking in from. This is an interactive live, all right? But first thing, layups, right? I've seen so many athletes miss layups. If it's on the left side, if it's on the right side, I've seen in the middle, fast break, under duress. I've seen a lot of athletes early this season missing a lot of layups. And one thing that can help your athlete make more layups is having their chin up and their eyes up, right? They can have their chin up and their eyes up. That'll help them make layups. Also, what angles are they getting? Are they shooting their layups underneath the block, on top of the block? I'll have a video to show you all later to make it make sense. But layups, most importantly, is your athlete chin up and their eyes up. If their chin is down, their eyes are down, they're looking at the ground. If their chin are up and their eyes is up, it helps them make more layups. And they don't have to worry about when the contact is coming. So first thing first, layups, right? If athletes make more layups, they'll stay on the court because they're more effective. Coaches are looking for athletes who are effective doing what it is that they do. So that's number one, right? Your athlete needs to be able to make more layups, contact layups, breakaway layups, contested layups. They have to be able to put the ball in the basket. Number two, communication, right? How well is your athlete communicating? On the court, off the court, when the coach calls a play, is your athlete on the bench echoing that play? Or are they on the bench pouting because they're not in the game? Or if they're in the game, are they echoing what the coach said, right? With their teammates. How are they communicating with their teammates? Are they communicating with their teammates, communicating with the officials, with the fans, parent, right? Like what type of communication do you have? And so here's how athletes get better at communicating. Communicating, doing everything that they do. So if we're running sprints, if we're doing push-ups, whatever it is we're doing, we're counting, we're communicating, because now we're building the habit of communicating. Coaches love athletes who can properly communicate and effectively communicate. Coaches love players who can properly communicate and who can effectively communicate, right? So communication is the next thing your athlete needs to help them be even more successful. Coaches love players who communicate, love players who make layups, but also they love players who have energy. A lot of players don't have energy, right? I've seen a lot of players, they're playing 20, 30, 40%, but then they get in the game and the game is 100%. It's game speed. Well, here's another, right? Your athlete should be in game shape to go game speed so they can make game shots or game plays, right? Your athlete should be in game shape so they can go game speed to make game shots or game plays. Too many athletes, I'm saying they're not in shape. Maybe they drink it, maybe they smoking. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not in shape. And so them not being in shape, they don't have the energy needed to propel themselves and or their team to that next level. And without energy, positive energy, coach is going to find somebody else, right? So are they making layups? And making layups, going back to energy, right? So are they making layups? Right? Are they communicating? What type of energy do they have? Now, let's talk about this, all right? Steve, how you doing, my brother? My brother, how you feeling, Steve? We got the GOAT, all right? We got the Hall of Famer himself, Steve Alexander, in the building. All right. Next thing real quick before I get out of here on y'all, all right? Situational awareness, all right? Now, I'm going to come back on Thursday and do a whole class on this, situational awareness. Too many athletes don't have situational awareness to know what's going on, right? What are the officials? Are they calling the game tight? Are they calling the game open, right? What's happened to play before? What's going on here? How many fouls do we have? How many fouls do the other team has? Is this person a driver? Is this person a shooter, right? It's so many variables and adjustments that go on every possession in the game. And if athletes don't have situational awareness, and what comes from situational awareness is pattern recognition. So if they don't have that, it'll put them in a disadvantage. If they don't understand this, it will put them at a disadvantage. But I'm giving you these things that will help your athlete and give them an unfair advantage. Does that make sense? A disadvantage is working against them. Well, the unfair advantage is working for them in the midst of everybody else. So they have to understand situational awareness, right? And then my last thing, right? The last thing that I'll say, there are passing lanes, right? Passing lanes, athletes need to know how to play passing lanes, play defense, right? But a lot of athletes don't know how to play passing lanes because a lot of coaches, a lot of teams don't run plays. Here's the last thing, and hear me closely. If your athlete does not know how to follow a play or a play set, if they don't know how to follow a play, run a play, they're not going to play on the next level. I don't care how much they can score. I've seen the best of scorers not be able to play on college teams because they aren't team players and they can't run a play. You get them the ball and just let them go helter-skelter. That may work in middle school. That may work in high school. That may work even in the pros. On the college level, that's not going to work. Your athlete needs to know how to run a play. They need to know how to run a play. So they have to know like that's situational awareness also. Where they're supposed to be, what's happening here, what's happening there, right? They have to be able to run a play, understand the play, to be more effective and more efficient. All right. So before I get out of here, right? Like again, passing lanes, situational awareness. Well, let's start from the beginning. Layups, making layups. Communication, proper energy, situational awareness, passing lanes, and plays. Passing lane, situational awareness, energy, layups, plays, communication. 6 things. If they can master those 6 things, that will put them in an unfair advantage all day, twice on Sunday. Listen at me. I'm giving you the game, right? Now, with those things, every athlete is different. Every athlete needs something different. But all athletes need one of 3 things. They either need more resources, they need more clarity, or ultimately they really need their athlete to be college and recruitment ready. All right. So this is why we are doing our probably our biggest holiday sale ever. All right. Here it is. All right. Get our recruitment bundle. All right. You get our resource bundle. Resources for your athlete to help your athlete become a much better player, to understand what's going on around them and use the resources. Then our clarity bundle, that starts with our athletic assessment, as well as a personalized game plan for your athlete. And then recruitment ready, that's like our red carpet treatment, our hoops mastery, right? And we have a cohort with hoops mastery, and we don't take a lot of people. Actually, we cap it at like 25, all right? But this is what I want to do to give back, because I know a lot of people aren't ready to invest into their athlete, less known themselves, right? Or invest in themselves, less known their athlete. So I know everybody's not ready for our Hoops Mastery program. However, everybody is ready for our clarity or our resource bundle, all right? So if you want to check that out, go to bit.ly/B2BSD Black Friday offer, all right? If you want to take advantage of that, go to bit.ly/B2BSD Black Friday offer. All right, I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. All right, go take advantage of that there. It's not gonna be for long, right? It's not gonna be for long, but go take advantage. All right, it's about over. Where we at? 13 minutes. I said 15. It's even better. Short and sweet. All right. I know people's attention spans not long. Give it to you, right? Go back and rewatch this. Share this with somebody who you know their athlete needs to be able to know what these 6 traits are that will help their athlete get an unfair advantage. All right. And if your athlete take advantage of those, watch what happens. Now, if you don't know exactly how to do these things, this is why you should get one of these bundles. All right. Should really tell you why you should get one of these bundles. All right. But nevertheless, that's it for me. I'm on my way out. I'm gonna leave y'all with the video I promised you. All right. I'll let y'all later. Peace. Okay. Let me make this quick video. I see so many kids and basketball players in general missing layups, and I want to break this down, give you this quick hack so that you can make more layups going forth on any level. All right, you always want to shoot your layup on top of the block, on the high side, not the low side, or the bottom of the block. Here's what I mean. Right now, we're going on the low side of the block, the bottom of the block. Pete, check it out. The low side. See it? Now, as I pan up, look at this angle. Look at this angle. The ball has a much higher chance of skipping and going way over on the other side. That's that angle. As I pan out, You'll see underneath the block. Now just a quick hack. Move on top of the block on the high side. Always take off on the high side of the block. Now watch this. Pan up. Look at that angle. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can use much more of the glass and you can help yourself make more layups than you miss. So hey, this is Coach Carvel Bailey. Just wanted to give you a quick tip to help your basketball game. All right, talk to you later. Peace out.
Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry. This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant. Blessed to Ball. Cherish the opportunities that you have. Blessed to Ball. Use your mentality to master the craft. Blessed to Ball. Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Cherish the opportunities that you have. Use your mentality to master the craft. Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it, and my name is strategic.